Hello! So today we're going to make these things called sensory jars. They can be called sensory jars or feelings jars. So what you're going to do is you're going to get an empty jar, some things you want to put in. I got shells, some beads and glitter, and some ribbon to tie around the top of it when I'm all done. So then you'll want to take your jar and put some water in it. I like to fill mine all the way to the top so that the things I put in have room to move around. Here I'm putting some of the beads in. I'm opening it and putting them into my jar with water in it. You can see that the beads sunk all the way to the bottom of my jar. And now I'm going to put in some more beads of a different kind. They're all green and some are blue, which I thought was really cool. Those beads also sunk to the bottom of the jar. Um, it's probably because they're a little bit bigger, and now I'm going to put the glitter in, but all the glitter floated at the top. Here you can see that the glitter is sitting on top of the water, but when I put the lid on and shake it up, the glitter will be swirling all around. So then I decided to put shells in, and they sunk all the way to the bottom and took some of the glitter with it. And next I decided to put some food coloring in to change the color of the water. I thought that blue would be a good choice. You can see it going down in little drops. And then when you put the lid on and shake it up, you can see all the water turn blue and the sparkles go all around inside. Next, I decided to put ribbon around the top of the jar. You can also do some paper. You can paint the lid of the jar. It might make it look prettier and more fun to look at. I brought my jar to a window to see what it looked like in the sun, and as you can see all the sparkles and the beads in it swirling around. The shells stayed at the bottom, but I still thought it looked pretty cool. Here's a picture of my jar on the windowsill next to one of my plants. You can make some of these jars at home. You can use any colors you want, you can use anything that you want to put in it, and then you have a little sensory jar, and it's fun to shake and look at it, and you can see how things move around inside the water.